In this video you will learn where to find our 16 Aged Pirate Rum hidden around the map. Drinking one of these special potions will permanently increase by 1/4 the stamina level. Means that using our 16 you will boost it by 4 levels. Plus, if you obtain the Cougar Fang trinket that is available from chapter 3, it will increase the power of this potion by 10%, that will allow you to get 2 extra levels by using them all. About this one you will find another video in the hunting playlist. Anyway, considering that you start the game with level 2, you will be able to reach at least level 6 with these potions. Plus, if you get also the trinket, you will reach for sure the level 8. That is the maximum level you can gain by collecting experience. By the way, it's really important to get the stamina to max level in early game. This because it will allow you to run more, without need to stop and get few seconds of rest. It also helps you to tame horses easier, because when you're using the lasso and the horse try to escape, it will consume a lot of stamina. Plus, it will allow you to swim longer distance without sink. So let's see where you can find them all. Back to the topic, the first Aged Pirate Rum is located on the west from Valentine and the north from Strawberry. To be precise, is upside the Mount Shan. Nearby the left crossroad there is an ancient sun clock. Here you have to go to the yellow arrow direction, to the boulder you see in the distance. Once reached, you will see a backpack with some personal items. On the right of the backpack there is what you came for. The second Aged Pirate Rum is northwest from Valentine, this time upside the Mount Hagen. To be precise, under the Hagen text in the map there is a watchtower you need to reach. Here you have to enter inside the house, where you will find in the entrance on the tree stump one Valerian root potion that, differently to the Aged Pirate Rum, increase permanently the dead eye statistics. If you want to learn more about the location of the Valerian root as well, check the video in the description. Back to the second location, the item you came for is in the watchtower that you can reach using the stairs, where you will find a lockbox in a corner with the item you're searching with an extra $13 in cash. The third Aged Pirate Rum is located north from Valentine and between Window Rock and Baku Station. To be precise, under the Kotora Springs there is a train track bridge that connects two cliffs. Here you have to get at the foot of the bridge, where you will find on one of the sides a train wreck. The item you came for is inside the yellow wagon leaning on the cliff wall. To get inside, on the right from it, you will find a rock crack that you can climb that will lead you to get on the first small cliff. Here you have to take a run up and jump in order to reach the second cliff without falling. Here you need to do another jump with run up in order to reach the wagon. At this point it's enough to go on the bottom of it in order to find the item you came for, with a huge treasure made by 2 gold bars that you can sell for $500 each to a fence vendor. Plus there is an extra that is another Valerian root. The fourth Aged Pirate Rum is northeast from Valentine and the north from Emerald Ranch. To be precise, slightly upside the first letter E of Grizzly's text in the map, where you will find a mount that you have to climb in order to get nearby the right location. Here you will find a huge rocky part of the cliff that creates an overhanging. You need to get down at its foot exactly to the point when in the distance you see an eagle. Now go to the right and with a run up get to the small cave in the cliff. This is a small abandoned camp, and the item you came for is inside a lockbox located upside the sleeping bag, inside which you will find also $50 in cash. The fifth Aged Pirate Rum is located far northeast from Valentine and north from Annisburg cities. To be precise, inside the Brandywine drop location. That is a huge and beautiful waterfall. Here, going on the right, you will find some smaller cliffs nearby the big one. You have to reach the second one, that at its end has also a half-cut dead tree, after which you will be able to go behind the waterfall. Here be careful to not fall down, so moving towards the wall, go slightly in front in order to pass through the thin part of the rocky pathway. Now carefully continue along the waterfall cliff wall until you will find a lockbox inside which you will find the item you came for. The 6th Aged Pirate Room is between St. Denis and Annisburg cities. To be precise, slightly southwest from Van Horn, before crossing the Kamassa River. That is an abandoned fort. Here you can get inside from the broken wall part. Now, in the house on the right, you will find, upside some wooden boxes, the 8th fauna of America's secret card. While on the left from this box, you will find a cellar that you can enter using the stairs. Now the item you came for is on the shelf you see when you enter. That has a water bucket underneath, where you will find also some ammunitions. On the right side from here you will find another shelf with more ammunition and a lockbox with more as well. Going more to the right, you will find also in the angle on the floor the Civil War hat. That is a unique outfit you can keep for the whole game. While behind you will find a chest with a Civil War report letter and a gold nugget. For the last one, you can sell it to any fence vendor for $25. If you don't know how to do so, you will find another tutorial in the description. To finish, behind the chest there is a unique weapon that is the Civil War knife. The 7th Aged Pirate Room is located east from Valentine and slightly to the north from Emerald Ranch. To be precise, upside the small lake between the letter N and O of New Hanover text in the map. Here, behind the lake, you will find a house that I suggest to enter at night if you want to see one of the first UFO Easter eggs. Anyway, the item you came for is inside the fireplace. You can interact when you are close to it. While on the table you will find a letter around the mystery of why there is so much skeletons in this house. Then, on the blue shelf nearby the beds, you will find the 3rd artist, writers and poets cigarette card. In this house there is some extra food supplies in the other bed shelves. To finish, there is a treasure outside the house below the wagon inside the chest. Here you will find a free volatile dynamite pamphlet with $20 in cash. The 8th Aged Pirate Room is southeast from Valentine. To be precise, between the crossroads and the letter T of Hersland text in the map. That is a huge rocky cliff that you have to climb. Here you can reach the top of it from behind. Now, respect the cliff edge that has the eagle on it, you have to jump down to the right, where you will find a lockbox nearby a sleeping bag. Inside this chest you will find $51 in cash and the item you came for. The 9th Aged Pirate Room is located northeast from Valentine and northwest from Emerald Ranch. To be precise, on the beach slightly on the left respect to the Lemoyne state border. That is a fisherman's house. Here you can enter the house from the wharf side and find the item you came for on the right from the fireplace, on the wooden plank placed upside 2 barrels. Plus, under the couch you will find the 7th Fauna of America cigarette card as well. To finish, in the house there is few food supplies and cash, but nothing special. The 10th Aged Pirate Room is west from Rhodes, nearby the beach. This is a small forest. Here you have to go to the beach direction behind the half-cut tree, where you will find a shipwreck. Inside the blue chaloupe you will find the item you came for. The 11th Aged Pirate Room is located north from Rhodes and west from Bright Wine Manor. To be precise, slightly to the right from the Civil War battlefield. That is a destroyed and abandoned church. Particularly, you can recognize the building at the night because it have one wall illuminated. Here you will find immediately some Lemoyne riders that will attack you once you approach its destruction. Once you finish cleaning the place, you can loot all bodies that will provide you with decent amount of ammunition, but they didn't have really much money with them. While outside the building, on the illuminated wall, you can use the Inspect interaction in order to unlock the abandoned church point of interest. For the treasures, first, near the lantern you will find a lockbox with $60 in cash. Now, behind the vault there is another lockbox that has inside $11, a jewelry and a pocket watch. While the last chest is on the left side of the last room and holds a large jewelry bag that can be sold for $50 to a fence vendor. While for the item you came for, you need to go back in the first chest room, where you can claim the broken church wall, and on the half window frame you will find it. For an extra, you have to jump on the wooden floor to find out that there is a first amazing inventor secret card inside the bird nest. The 12th Aged Pirate Room is northeast from Rhodes and northwest from St. Denis. To be precise, nearby the Lemoyne Gang hideout that is a huge Civil War manor. This will be slightly hard battle to win, so find a good shelter to use and clean the place. When you finish the battle, you have to go behind the manor, where you will find a small house, probably used to repair wagons. Here, on the right respect to the wagon wheel, there is a lockbox that hides the item you came for with the $20 in cash. The 13th Aged Pirate Room is located north from Rhodes and northeast from St. Denis. To be precise, on the beach between the Bright White Manor and the previous Lemoyne Rider Manor. Here you will find easy the right location, because there is a broken boat upside a tree. The item you came for is behind this tree, where you will find it upside a small wooden crate nearby the fishing tools. The 14th Aged Pirate Room is north from Rhodes and northwest from St. Denis as well. To be precise, is nearby a house below the Bright White Manor location on the map. Here you can find a big red house that you can enter and rob, but I don't suggest to do so. This because it's a part of a side quest, so it's better to explore it later. Anyway, don't worry, the item you came for can be collected without entering the house. So, in order to reach it, you have to go around the house and you will find the chest hidden behind it on the left side, inside which you will find the item you came for with an extra $11. The 5th Aged Pirate Room is located north from Rhodes and west from St. Denis. To be precise, on the right from Bright White Manor, where you will find a small town. Be careful, you will be attacked if spotted by people who live here, and if you kill them, you will lose honor for it. Anyway, you have to reach the fishing house that you can even enter, but on the right of it, upside the barrel with the lantern near the fishing rod, you will find the item you came for. The 16th and the last Aged Pirate Room is west from Rhodes and the Bright White Manor, between the small islands. In order to reach them, you have to take the boat nearby the fishing house, where you will find the previous item. Here you have to go to the bay formed by the large island upside the letter N in the map, where you will find an abandoned pirate ship, inside which you will find the item you came for inside the first ship room, hidden in a lockbox. While in the captain room there is also the tricorn hat, that is a pirate captain hat.